why haven't you found your perfect wet dog? Here at Fish Tactic, we like to remind everyone that fish aren't dogs. Well, except these fish that are kind of like dogs, and these fish that are also kind of like dogs. Okay, what we really mean is that fish aren't dogs genetically. Yeah, fish aren't dogs genetically. Which you also know, don't you? Okay, well, let me explain. You're probably sitting there asking yourself, what is this guy going on about? Fish aren't dogs? Of course my fish isn't a dog. But you know what? My fish, my beta fish, acts a lot like a dog. Okay, calm down. I hear ya. I love ya. I love your beta fish more. But you can love your pet anyway. Just any way you want. Just like it's a part of the family. That's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that all over the world, nature is being destroyed. From rainforests to plains to wetlands to mountains, every animal is at risk. Why am I doing this? Every animal is at risk at the hands of human aggression. It is our duty to try and protect their natural habitats with every amount of effort we can afford. But as time presses on and things continue to get more and more dreary for the planet, it began to occur to others who said it in a video here.
What you call Amazon sword, I found it in 1962 in an area that today is completely erased from the map. There's nothing left from this creek or river where I found it. I went back several times, nothing at all.
That keeping the aquarium hobby helps protect those fish from going extinct. Every year, new scientists and hobbyists discover and potentially save new fish from extinction. Gadiids are a really good example. Hailing from parts of Mexico that are now home to many humans, and therefore threatening their natural habitats. With the help of the Gadiid Working Group, a group of like-minded hobbyists and scientists were able to reintroduce one species of Gadiid back to their natural habitat. Last time I checked, and I haven't really checked, I just watch YouTubers who tell me about it, they were doing all right. Gadiids are a great example. I love Gadiids. Cory Cats, also another good example. While it's easy as an aquarist to look out at the places that my fish are from and yell, "Get better!" at the strangers who live there, it's also kind of hard sometimes to admit that there are problems at home. I grew up in Oregon, and when I was young, and I've actually heard a story about this that might explain part of this, but there's an article here that collaborates my story. Anyways, I grew up in Oregon, and when I was young, I remember hearing about and even seeing monarch butterflies. But as time went on, not only did the butterflies disappear, but all bugs began disappearing. Summers went from thick swarms of mayflies and lovebugs basking in the sun to an almost empty world. When all the bugs disappear, what will the birds eat? What will the fish eat? What will my cats eat? They love chicken and salmon. Fish all over the world are disappearing. Species we never had a chance to catalog and remember are gone. But when you keep fish in the aquarium, when you keep any animal, you are preserving that species for generations to come. But what does this have to do about dogs? We are dogs' environment. Cats, environment too. Rats, environment. We are many animals' environments, but we are also, more than anything, not many animals' environments. Dogs are genetically one species. What you see as different looking animals are just breeds of dog. Cats are just female dogs. Fish are thousands of species of animals, and some species look like breeds but aren't, and some species look like breeds and are. So when you keep your sweet little poodle, Labrador Retriever poodle guy, he's the same species as that sweet, pit bull down the street. Those two dogs could fall in love and have a baby. They're the same species. But if you look at these two pictures of different Cory cats, while they look the same, they are so genetically different that they are distinct species of Cory cat. Now, they may be a part of the same tree, but they can no longer breed. With that to say, dogs aren't going anywhere. We will preserve dogs for thousands of years to come. But fish are disappearing right now. And if we don't do anything, they might all disappear before it's too late. That's why it's so important to protect fish. The neon tetra isn't the only tetra out there. There are so many different species of fish. Why haven't you found your wet dog?
Down, I'ma put it down for you. Hit you with the swordfish tactic. Hit you with the goldfish tactics. Hit you with the moving tactic. Fish tactic.